Hey y'all, Toad here. Well, for those of you that have been kind of following the whole beekeeping thing around here, you remember this hive was the result of my first cutout. And for those of you who don't know what a cutout is, we just went to a location where the colony was where somebody didn't want it. In this case, it was under a house. And if I can remember to, I'll put the link to that cutout, which was a lot of fun to do. And I got my gloves on. Anyway, what we're doing today, what happened, let me back up a little bit. When we did the cutout, I was unable to get the queen. So I ended up getting some grafted queen cells from a friend, put them in here. I'll also link that video, if I can remember to, in this one so you can go see it. Anyway, what I want to do now is I just want to take a peek and see how the bees are progressing. And I'll pry a couple frames out so you can get a look. Dead soldier there. This one's pretty far away, and there's nothing going on there. And we're just going to work our way towards. Here we go. Okay, we got some brood. Can't tell if that's new. What I'm looking for is, hopefully the new queen. We put 2 cells in here, 1 hatched and 1 died. So I'm hoping that the one that hatched, she has gone and done her thing, made the acquaintance of some drones, and is starting to lay. And that's what I'm looking for here. Sure, I'd like to see her for verification, but man, I'd be quite happy to see some eggs down inside. And these, I don't know if you can see them. Pull the next one out, I'll hold it up to the camera so you can see it. But these combs were what we took out, and they're rubber banded in. Now the bees seem to have pretty much reattached the comb, and basically they'll just destroy the rubber bands, and they'll go away. Now, I am not seeing a lot of laying. I'm not seeing a lot of, shall we say, what I can tell right off the bat is progress. Now getting here, we're getting closer to where the queen was actually, where she hatched out. Now they're working. But I am not seeing a queen. I'm seeing a lot of young bees, but these could still be what hatched out after I brought these all home. So this colony is definitely not, a done deal at this point. Okay, that could be the queen right there. I think that is the queen right there. I don't know if you can see that. See if I can get it up in front of the camera. Right there. And she's cruising to the other side. Right there. Anyway, I'm hoping that's the queen. If it is, then, you know, good on me, I've got a queen. What I'd really like to see, really like to see is some eggs. And keep in mind, I am not an expert queen spotter by any stretch of the imagination, so I just might have showed you a drone for all I know. Anyway, the whole reason for this inspection, besides, I shouldn't say the whole reason, one of the other reasons, oh, look at all those drones, okay. One of the other reasons for this inspection was to see if it was time to put another frame on top, excuse me, another hive body on top, you know, to try and accommodate a growing hive. But as you can see, the hive isn't exactly breaking any growth records here. So, you know, if that was the queen, which I'm sure somebody out there in YouTube land will either help me verify or verify that it's not, then yay. But either way, regardless of that, this hive is not ready for to be stacked in any way. Not even close. So I got plenty of time to decide, well, basically to get some more equipment. Alright, so there's the hive inspection, and we'll see if that was the queen. And we'll take a peek in here in a couple weeks. Thanks a lot for coming along. I'll see you next time around.